For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I am going to burn down the world. I am going to tear down everything that cannot stand alone. I am going to turn ideals to shit. I am going to shove hope up your ass. I am going to reduce everything that stands to rubble. And then I am going to burn the rubble. And then I am going to scatter the ashes. And then maybe someone will be able to see something as it really is.
Towers rise from medieval castles. The plague is coming and troubadours they sing of damsels in distress, and the endless quest, the soft fall The dark ages are on us again. The dark ages. So bring out your dead. The dark ages. This could be the end. Will we survive these dark ages? Prophecy unfolds, heralds the second coming. The beast in blood is born. The world with war is torn. And over all this earth casts a growing shadow. Rex Mundi reigns again. All hail the Prince of Darkness. Hail legions of the night. Hail bringers of the light. The dark ages are on us again. The dark ages. So bring out your dead. The dark ages. This could be the end. Will we survive these dark ages? When I close my eyes, I see annihilation. Gleaming missiles rise from their secret silos. In these days of wrath, your mission must not fail. Behold, you valiant knights, this unholy grail. Each drop of precious blood is draining in the mud. The sacred airs of Thule by aliens are ruled. The time has come for war to guard Europa's ancient flame. Millennium has come. We conquer in his name.
The light is much brighter than ever before in Trinity. The journey of death came to its end in Trinity. Ill omens ignored, then one soundless flash in Trinity. Death's desert doorway is blasted apart in Trinity. The gateway is open, abyss, never ending, inferno, ground zero, all are descending in Trinity. Now we are all going west in Trinity. Now we are all going west. Now we are all going west. Now we are all going west.
to devour the world. As moths in bursting, hurtling haste, rush into a lighted blaze to their own destruction, so do the worlds pour into your mouths to their own undoing.
What fire consumes, fire shall cleanse. From the ashes a phoenix shall rise. Satan's sun shall blaze black in the skies. What man has destroyed, his blood shall cleanse. Atwa shall be pure in the devil's dawn. Every day is the end of the world. I remember now the first war in the world, when the gods with spears had smitten Gulvig. In the hall of Horror, the first sacrificial burning. 3 times was she burned, 3 times again born, again, and ever lives she, this holy, feminine goddess. Hydra they named her, as she conquered each fire, a wide-seeing witch in all magic wise. All minds she bewitched, who took interest in her magic. To all women of evil, a joy was she, and is still.
At the gods her screaming spear did she hurl, breaking the wall that girdled them round. Then to the world did war first come.
Then sought the gods their assembly seats.
The air of earth with a venom was filled. To the ground came a giant's brood.
In a swelling rage, first rose up Thor. He was urgent to ride forth in battle.
Many oaths were broken, many words and bonds, almighty pledges between them withdrawn.
Only Thor would bid, saving Earth's scathing mortals. But all were anxious to battle.
On all sides now are the Valkyries assembled, ready to ride into the ranks of the gods. Skuld Heidi, who bears the most ancient shield, and Brunhilde, who carries the banner of battle. These Hyrgen maidens are come, ready to trample potently over all the earth's surface.
From the east there pours through poison veils with swords and daggers the river Slith.
Now the hall I see, standing farthest from twilight.
Venom drops down through the smoke vents down, and around the walls do serpents wind.
Waiting there through rivers wild are treacherous men and murderers too.
There, Nithog suck the blood of the slain.
There! The wolf has torn his victims apart.
Would you know yet more? Would you know yet more?
A giantess old in ironwood sat and bore the brood of Fenris. Among these was one in monster guise who was yet to steal the sun from the sky.
This monster feeds full on the flesh of the dead and the homes of the gods. He reddens with gore. Dark grows the sun, and in summer soon comes a freezing storm.
Would you know yet more? Would you know yet more? On a hill sits he, to smote on his harp. Igthir the odious, the giant's warder. Then to the gods crows Gulen Kambi, waking dead heroes in Odin's hall. Beneath the earth does another crow, the rust-red bird at the bars of hell.
The fetters will burst, and the wolf run free. Much do I know, and more can see.
Brothers shall fight and fell each other. Sisters' sons shall stain their kinships.
Axe time!
Shield time!
Swords are sundered!
Wind time!
Wolf time! Soon the world falls!
And never shall men each other spare.
Fast moves protection to the well of Mimir, but fate is hard in the note of the Gallarhorn. Loud blows Heimdall! His horn is aloft!
In fear quake all who on earth's roads are. Yggdrasil shakes the ancient limbs, and the giants are loosed from the tree. Odin knows of the fate of Mimir, that kinsmen of Surt will slay him soon.
How fare the gods?
How fare the mortals?
All Jotunheim groans.
Would you know yet more?
Would you know yet more?
The fetters will burst, and the wolf run free. Much do I know, and more can see, of the fate of the gods.
How fare the gods?
How fare the mortals?
All Jotunheim groans.
Would you know yet more?
Would you know yet more?
feathers will burst, and the wolf run free. Much do I know, and more can see, of the fate of the gods.
From the east sails Hrem, with shield held high, for in wrath does a giant serpent writhe. Over the waves twists this giant serpent, gnawing corpses, while the living scream,
Nagelfar is loose!
Over the sea sails the red ship Nagelfar, bringing hell's legions to earth. At the helm stands Loki. After the wolf, as always, will wild men follow. Would you know yet more? Would you know yet more?
Surt fares from south with a scourge of branches. The blood of slain battle gods flows from his sword.
The crags are sundered. The heavens are cloven. All the dead of the world fall in now with the throngs of hell.
Now comes to Hiln yet another hurt, as Odin fares to fight off the wolf.
Fair Slayer Belai seeks out Surt. The bright holy snake gapes in dark heavens above. Against this snake go Odin and Sun, attempting to forestall doom.
The serpent Jormungand defeats mighty Thor, spraying deadly venom into his open wounds.
Would you know yet more? Would you know yet more?
Igther the odious angrily smites the earth, and forth from their homes must all men flee. Scarce 9 paces, fair Odin and Sun, when suddenly slain by the wolf.
Forth comes Vithar to challenge the foaming wolf.
Thithar thrusts his sword in, full to the heart, but his vengeance is only begun. To the shadows they sink.
The sun turns black. Earth sinks in the sea. Hot stars down from heaven are hurled. And the guard howls loudly.
The fetters will burst, and the wolf run free. Much do I know, and more can see of the fate of the gods.
Would you know yet more? 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 Would you know?